tried to arrange meeting or discuss public interest to even the participate meetings. Former freedom fighters, particularly the females, are subjected to sexual violence and they telling we are being threatened and over the telephone by members of criminal investigation unit and want to meet them and the required. We fear sexual violence upon by them. As a result of continued and successful situation in the Northern East, the social activists working against violence of fundamental and human rights are unable to act due to the life-threatening by the investigation unit armed force and I am as a living example. So I have a documentary also. Sri Lanka in a Tamil community expecting for international community following this conclusion. When we observe all about the government in power, the so-called good governance countries continue to carry out the same activities without any change as done by the successive governments, making a promise to solve the ethnic problems, to hand over the traditional land of Tamil confiscated by the military purpose and do everything the peaceful coexistence. The problem in Sri Lanka today extends well beyond the ethnic crisis, the spectrum of crises of which the problem faced by the Tamil in only a part. Very important of the since the survey by the entire Tamil nation's slate cannot be dealt with the time and space available here. It is the intention of the government of Sri Lanka, then the question that arises in what does one do the Tamils 18% of the country. There are only 4 possibilities. Write them out the country. More than million of already have been other feeling as asylum seekers for good reasons. Make them disappear. Sri Lanka had the second highest rate involuntary disappearance, only second to Iraq. Most of them, the Tamil male, the recent A1 papers cited earlier indicate that they continuing. Make them non-people. The report tabled in the Sri Lankan Parliament on 21 October 2011 confirmed that they are happening. Kill them, genocide. The UN Advisory Panel confirmed it is the extermination of the Tamil. The deathful mass killing from December 2005, May to 2009 has now been reported by the slow death from starvation and the lack of medical care. Or in the alternative, at least the following initiatives are necessary to bring about peaceful living and coexistence in Sri Lanka. Call for referendum. Conduct an unbased investigation by international juries into genocide largest out against in the Tamil Sri Lanka. It is the state of affairs directly or indirectly that massacres, encouragement of land belong to Tamil or military purpose and sexual violence are continuing even under the call with good governance. And that Tamil youth, especially the youth who voice against disappearance of people are targeted, so that mechanism must be developed putting end of this state of affairs. Large number of Tamil civilians have been either disappeared or murdered during the war situation, and the present government lack of time investigation into the incidents without representative of International Commission of Juries. The government power also seek time to carrying out this task. All aware that the justice delayed, in the justice denied. Therefore, action is necessary to investigate to the incidents without further delay and involvement of International Commission juries is also necessary for unbased justice to made out of against the culprits. So I am the witness of this table. If you want any of the proof documents, I am very happy to share with you. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Mr. Selvaraj.